My path to public service is one that is a bit unique. As the son of an immigrant, as a first-generation American, as a young child, I learned the importance of service to a cause greater than your own. Growing up as a Boy Scout, I learned about teamwork and commitment, earning my Eagle Scout, enlisting in the military at 17 years old, deploying to Bosnia at 20 in support of Operation Joint Forge, earning my college degree, and then going off to the White House Press Corps, traveling aboard Air Force One, covering Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama. As the current state representative for Wood County since March of 2019, I have been so thankful for the opportunity to serve each and every one of you. Every day when I wake up, it's always on my mind, how can we make Wood County stronger and allow us to sustain through the challenges that we face. My father immigrated here from Iran in the 1970s, and my mother and father's decision to have my sister and I born and raised here is really what gave me my American heritage. And I believe through that I'm part of the diversity that makes our country so great. And it's also about the diversity of thought. I would say as a young man growing up involved in Boy Scouts and earning my Eagle Scout and then enlisting in the military with almost 2 decades of service so far, it is really the diversity of thought that makes our country so great. So as I'm working on bills in the Ohio legislature, it's not just about getting support from my fellow Republicans, it's also about reaching out to our colleagues on the other side of the aisle so that we can pass legislation that is strong and can also sustain the test of time. So we have a lot more to get accomplished, whether it be House Bill 7, which was a piece of legislation that I authored, making sure that we have clean and safe drinking water, not just here in Lake Erie, but throughout the state of Ohio. Whether it is support for our farmers and agriculture, as we are continuing to face some of those challenges that we have seen, whether it be droughts or too much rain. Whether it is supporting our school kids, making sure that someone's home does not determine their ability to achieve their fullest learning potential. And also standing with our men and women in uniform, our first responders. Law and order is so important to me. And now as your state representative, representing 130,000 of your friends and my friends and our neighbors here in Wood County, over 620 square miles, listening and learning to each and every one of you about your passions, about your trials, and about your times on the mountaintop. So as your state representative, I remain committed to that same effort. As a family man, married with 2 children, this is the community where my wife and I are raising our 2 young children. We love the values of Wood County. We love the values of Ohio. And every day when I wake up and every night when I go to bed, I'm so blessed to do so in the land of the free and the home of the brave.